Salutations. I will attempt as of going forward to continue to just look at the camera other than looking at the live count. But like if I'm doing this off of the iPad, yeah, I'm trying to get the best like because eye contactness matters. So yeah. That being said, we are currently munching on some a cheeseburger combo from Freddy's and these fries. They're pretty bussin', pretty bussin'. With that being said, other than me being here to be asked questions and answer the questions that are being asked, I'm also here to vent. So currently, topic or vent worthy situation would be like, so the fact that we were on winter break for 2 weeks, it gave me the feeling of, I guess, not being at work for a moment, or just basically it gave me the chance to feel how it would be doing full-time YouTubing. And like, come to think of it and like looking back at it, the spirit definitely did do its thing, as well as other than as well. Like, my thing is when I'm speaking about certain topics, like certain intuitions and inspiration for things like pop out of nowhere. That's when I start talking about it. The thing is, when I'm on stream, or when I'm, yeah, specifically when I'm on stream, it allows like the spirit to point something out to me, and then I make mention to it, and then go from there. That being said, over the break, I realized how much like inspiration, intuition, ideas, things that I was like putting together. Like, you could just say it was a workshop mentally, and I prefer the mental workshop than what I'm currently dealing with now, and that's back to dealing with too many variables to where I gotta like not take an L, but I'm being, I guess, told that I can't, or my opinion, and if it's fair, it doesn't matter. So I say that to say, yesterday, first day back, it was a issue because of the fact the machine ended up going down, as in like to scan the book bag. So mind, I'm glad that the stress didn't fall on us. If anything, it fell on the team that's supposed to be taking care of things of that nature, or they're available to do anything, so they should be taking care of things of that nature. And that's like a whole nother little other thing. Like, mind, I mean, I ain't supposed to be, not really, or not really not supposed to be speaking about things of the nature, because in the case it goes back to the individual, etc., etc. Long story short, yeah, like I be seeing at times like a lot of the stuff that the other team is supposed to be doing, it falls on us, and instead of the individual getting on his team, he gets on everybody else. Which I don't know what he does between him and his team, so that's something that I'm unaware of, so I can't give a full judgment. But besides that, from what I see, from what I know, from what I hear, at least he doesn't do it in front of us. But besides that, his team's still not like, and it's not even against them or nothing. If that's the way they are as individuals, that's the way they are. But as in the leader, supposed to be, checking, etc., etc. And I'm assuming there ain't no leader. And then you can say I'd be gone with this conversation just to get to the conclusion. I would love to do this full time instead of, or I think I just need something new. I'm not sure. Like, I really wanted to stay in it for the long run. I mean, ultimately, if the Spirit makes it possible and the Father wills it, that will be the case. But the thought was to at least stay 3 years until like the first or like the freshmen at the time I arrived graduate. But I'm not sure because especially when it comes to like these, with the student stuff too, specifically female students, it's just not getting any better, and it's to the point where I want to disassociate, but I kind of got to do my job, so I ain't got no other choice but to like But besides that, I will ignore it. Like, there's nothing wrong with ignoring a person, especially when like you genuinely, like for example, right? Uh, a student asked me if I could go into the classroom and basically do her a favor, right? All I genuinely wanted to know is why was she not able to? Because all the like, you get what I'm saying? I'm just genuinely wanting to know why. Like, if it's something that you need, if it's something that you left class for, if it's something that you got to bother another class for, why not go in and do it? And she repeatedly said, I just can't. I just can't. I can't. And like, mentally, I just had to and say like, yo, I'm finna walk away. Here's why. Because I asked you a simple question. You could have just gave an answer, but you say you can't. So bye. Another example, Mayo. This is something that I really see that I can't get too frustrated about, but to an extent I am still upset. Yesterday there was like suspicious activity going on between the females, a friend group, and I basically made mention like, yo, like, what's going on? Like, I'm lost. Make me advise on what's going on, cause etc., right? It ain't nothing going on. Everything fine. The girls that they did have problems with back then, or whatever, wasn't there, so it had nothing. Everything was good. Just coming to find out that like, now mind you, dude could have exaggerated a bit, so I did feel a type of way. But he basically said in short, like, there was something going on between like two individuals that looked the same and one other individual. And when I heard that, I'm kind of like, damn. Basically, I got lied to, which makes me feel a type of way, but makes like the good part about it is that they know that I'll do my job or things of that nature, so they wouldn't want to tell me. The bad part is that like I genuinely put life over the job, so depending on whatever you're telling me the truth about, it stays between us, especially when it's not like something serious. Now, from my feet or like my reply back to the individuals, I guess, rubbed wrong, or like, so I think initially the individual got upset or whatever, and that's when I got a little bit more upset and took it to a little higher level, or like you could say, currently, unless I apologize tomorrow, and I'm no longer associated with them too. Because I don't have to take it this far, but I just feel as if it's needed, so I no longer have to go through stuff like that. And not that it was that serious, but like, in some ways it is serious. So in short, to begin this live, in the future, our Heavenly Father willing, I would like to do this full time and not have to, or get a new security position. Because, like I said before, not here, but when I first was like walking and vlogging, I made mention of like me liking a previous school I worked at over the school I now work at, due to the fact of like at that school you couldn't tell like what student was what grade. Everybody was not the word mature, but they was just down to earth, realistic, cool. It seems like I'm still in kindergarten, or like, you get what I'm saying? Like, okay, let kids be kids, but like it gets to a limit. So we're like, yo, this is not middle school anymore. This is not a playground. Yeah, if I'm being honest, the school is a playground and a middle school, and the only reason being is because the students that they have there. I mean, in my opinion, but I guess that's when they'll shut down the school and start giving them money. But I ain't gonna lie, if I was the OG in this case, I would let the whole cookie crumble. Like, if I'm attempting to help the city, like if all the variables were at play and I couldn't get to the students, I mean, I end it all. I wouldn't continue, cause like, nah, I would not continue. Especially if the parents ain't helping either. Like, if everybody is against the plan that I'm planning here, to an extent, it might cause me to be like, you know what? Because no, like, good burger, good burger. Yeah, I don't even want to speak on that too much, but even with the whole financial thing, like, just to get off a break, come to find out they cut a guard, which means, in short, like, mind you, and this is another thing, like, it's kind of the same thing that goes with me and my mother. I don't know. I'm okay with like cleaning up or cleaning the house, all the things of nature, until like somebody tells me to do it. I don't know what it is, especially I guess when what comes behind them telling me to do it, and then the fact that like I can't have but me. I can't. Well, me personally, I feel like I can't say no. So now I feel like for me feeling free and doing it, now I feel like I'm being forced to do it. So I say that to say they cut a guard, which now it goes from me freely moving around the school to me now being forced to, which now I feel like requires more pay. Cause like, it's a difference for me doing it on my free time and you basically saying that that's a part of my job. I cost money, yeah. We currently have Assassin's Creed playing in the background. Um, I actually got the swing and the hang of it at this point. I mean, you could say I'm probably gonna, like, in a mission or two, still gonna be dying at least like 3 more times until I get used to that character's like fighting moves and all that. After that, chopping bird to pieces. So yeah, first day back, cut a guard. Where they cut a guard, the machine went down, so we had to deal with like that part, which I ain't really cared too much because I didn't have to check bags. Um, so yeah, that happened, and then this morning, I think we got a little feedback about like this going wrong, that going wrong. I forget specifically the details because I was just zoning out because like it's between something genuinely entering and me being allowed to express, etc., etc. But if I'm gonna know that I'm not allowed to express or it's not wise to express, then I'm gonna let it go in one ear and out the other. And then even on the note, there's a student, love the kid, good kid, doing good things. Oh, that's what he said. He like, oh, this school isn't. He mentioned something. He was like, oh, this school isn't a store or something, something, something. And I'm like, oh, now I'm thinking of it. If I had, and I would have spoke, I would have been like, no, just a middle school and a playground. Fuck, like, what do you mean? And then the thing I dislike is I could bring. I tend to bring people. Remember? Oh yeah, yesterday live or previous day live, I made mention how like emotions do not require depending on the situation, how much emotion conveying the message. So like I tend to convey the message nonchalantness because like in all seriousness we ain't finna die, so I ain't gonna take it to that level. With that being said, I very dislike when I bring a situation to disciplinary and it's just, and then come to find out that, et cetera, et cetera. Like even today, there was something that was going to happen, so I took it upon myself to bring disciplinary into it before anything happened. Dude not even available, so they get sent to somewhere else. That somewhere else don't get in touch with me to sit down and let's talk about what the hell just happened, because I'm the one that actually called them down. They all saying that I did this, I did that. Then I further explain, etc., etc. But besides that, yeah, they said I tried to shut them in the classroom. I ain't gonna lie, I seen everybody coming out at once, and I just like and I finally get y'all into a classroom, and y'all come back out into the hallway. So like as they coming out, I just like push the door, like, and then the stuff that they complain about is like truly the fuck. And like generally speaking, I wouldn't be at this level if y'all were. So like when people say like, oh, da, 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 and like I would say sadly, I'm not blind to it. If there's something wrong, as in on my end of the deal, genuineness, etc., etc. On my end of the deal, I try to like see it through on your end of the deal. At the end, when there's like no further progression, I don't see how like I'm wrong for feeling the type of way and then expressing that. Like that's the thing I don't get. Why am I being red flags for expressing? And then obviously there must be something to what I'm saying, because like nobody goes off the way they goes off because nothing is going on. Or like, you get what I'm saying? I'm not entirely sure how long I'm planning on being on this live, but as of now, after eating this burger, we will get some gameplay and I guess we could speak about a topic or two. I know I'm late to the party, but Venezuela. I have no inputs on it. Honestly, things happen. You know. I mean, on the side of ally and adversary, if I'm being honest, who cares who doing what with the oil when you're not? And then two, I mean, then on the other side, yeah, on the side supporting America or whatever, and people say like, oh, they only doing it for the oil, whatever. Who cares when you're not doing anything with it? Or can't do anything with it, even though it's because of systematic things at play. But regardless, whatever. Um, yeah, I wouldn't say I'm not more. I wouldn't say anything so far against America because if anything, it's doing what it has been done since Rome and continuing. So like, I'm confused. Not really. I just said that. I did not get a workout in today. I was not feeling it. I took like a 10-minute nap. Woke back up. Played Assassin's Creed. And stopped calling it a day. As you see, you can say my financial situation is loosening a bit. Or at least got some, food money. That was something that happened recently. I wouldn't say I have gotten like this, so to say, not hurt, but like upset, but sad upset. Long story short, I'm gonna just speak it like that. Between the four musketeers, the four cousins, being me. Yeah, I'm using nicknames. Yes, I don't think y'all know us by our nicknames. Baba, Wawa, Nana, and Mimi. Only one of us so far have had a child. And a son at that, which is God awesome. That being said, my little cousin basically found himself in a situation of sorts. And I mean, all things have a purpose, so we'll see going forward. I'm mostly glad ain't nobody joining in, because that gives me, not worrying about things of that nature. So, let's get to some gameplay. Turn the controller on. Yeah, we ain't got no more brisk, fam. Not cool skis. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna attempt to pay attention to the camera as much as possible. But besides that, ain't no guaranteeing. So as of currently, with the laptop, I like reset the PC to like clear anything. But from what the homework next to the spirit has done, or like what I've seen so far, like that, I could change my SSD to like more gigabytes, and I can't update my RAM due to the fact that the RAM is soldered into like the motherboard. So I think the only option from there is actually I got two of these things on. Apologies. Yeah. It's soldered to the motherboard, so the only possible like thing from there is to change the motherboard with a bigger like, I don't know. So we are currently doing the birthright mission.
Drinking mead on an empty stomach. You have to eat something before drinking that much. How does that go? Feed before me. I have some roasted lamb on the spit. Are you coming?
No, stop running. You're making yourself suspicious.
Hey, hold that a moment. Hold you.
Don't make yourself suspicious. Oh my goodness.
Hold that a moment.
Interact. There we go. I don't got a suspicious no more.
You are the shit. Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk.
Hey yo.
What say you to that?
Hey yo. Knocked him in. Hey yo.
You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrekstad. I will give you no trouble. You are shattered to this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd dumped into Hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
What's next? Return to
The
Sigurd.
old thing will have started. I should find Sigurd.
And you all the way over there, Sigurd? So yeah, when people do start joining in, that would be, I guess, neat. If any questions may be asked. Besides that, what's currently going on this week, as going back to, as I went back, where the hell is the book at? On the ground? Or is it on top? That's weird. It's not outside. It's not underground. I'll talk to you later.
Survey the area.
Mine is one of the pros so far of streaming, at least on YouTube, progress on like congregation count, because from the way the analytics are showing it, I'm at least gaining at least 2 congregates each live. So that's exaltation right there. So we are staying up due to the fact of, guess what I did? I called out. Why? Because of what I mentioned earlier. Viewer, if you're here and if you're staying, ask a question. Drop a comment in the comment section. And the viewer left. Dun dun dun. Well, at least I'm getting viewers now. So I guess they'll be sending me in a few others. I mean, as long as I get clicks. I mean, I'm pretty sure people are tired of the, whatever you call it. the thumbnail, maybe, and the title. Cause I mean the thumbnail will stay in each video. The title I could change it up a bit depending on like if I know what I'm gonna speak about. If I don't, it's gonna be highly unlikely. Oh, we're feasting.
God still lives. Anyone?
Yeah.
It pains me to say. If he does, his day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches. Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
They buried his arms near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river. I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify and turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Bill. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one at this north. We do not limp together, we fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Vivian. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck. My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Yeah, little.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
Hey,
The
yo.
Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Hey, poison him.
You lie!
He killed him in battle.
Let it play out. This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
Yo, give me the option. Kill
I
him.
would send him to hell as I did his father.
Understandable. But a quick death is too good for a Draugr like him. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exile. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
You're gonna exile him? After I just said, what? Kill him?
King Harald, may I speak? The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn. My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble,
So Odin was a
but
man.
we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a
Which,
fight.
okay. I gotta know more of his story to
brothers
say
and
that,
sisters,
you know,
sons and
it's relevant to Yeshua's story. But besides that,
the
man that became God.
Let those
Not a God
seek
that became
war
man that
look
became
beyond
God.
our shores. If King Harold brings peace,
I'm using
then I am happy.
English
to
terms
come
due to commentary on this.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, Father?
What he just do?
Securing lasting peace. Our days of fighting are finished.
Say
You
what?
said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield the title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace. You will die a thrall. You will drink out of cow.
Alone and toothless in a bed
Damn.
of straw.
I see now why
Forgive
I
my
might
son.
trade,
He is
be a traitor
ruled
to him.
by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural
I would
for
like to add
change
another brisk,
existed.
or at least more
But all
brisk.
things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
I dream of a glorious death, but not at the cost of betraying my family.
I wish I understood you better. For those that do not understand, I do not trust, not stomach a language.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Interesting, interesting. A verse or two? A verse or two? No, I guess I could. Well, before I do, I would like to recap what I spoke so far. I made mention of current status of what's going on at work. I made mention of the laptop based off of the research. The only thing that I could upgrade to make it more faster is the SSD. So with that being said, in due time, our Heavenly Father will allow that to happen. As of my notes, I made a new note chart for basically up and coming plans. January 17th to the 19th, I'll
Harald's
be going
goals. He is already marking his territory.
to Florida, if I haven't made mention to you guys.
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
And with that being said, I looked into like different things that I could do while I'm in the area that my abuela is in. And yeah, I did make mention because I remember making mention of abuela. Where is my brush? So, yeah, with that being said, after that, I don't want to speak too far into the mix, so I'll leave that alone. So make mention of that. I guess we'll get a verse or two. I am gonna stop playing Assassin's Creed for the time being. The game I am gonna play though is Bully. I'm gonna play Bully. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6, verse 8. But a sore trial shall come upon the mighty, not those who claim themselves to be mighty, but the
Jimmy,
mighty, like
please
the actual
say
mighty,
something.
whoever those
James? What? Who are you? Mom, I thought you told me never to talk to strangers.
Like I said before, Jimmy, please be nice to your new stepfather.
Wisdom of Sirach, chapter 5, verse 12. Be
Okay, rich
swift
guy. I love it that
to
you're twice
hear
as old as my
good
grandfather
things,
and you're fat
and let
and
your
bald.
life
That's
be
enough! I've
pure,
had it with you, you little brat!
and give a patient answer.
You've upset your mother. I've got half
I
a
don't
bunch.
want to talk to you no more, stepfather, steppappy. Wisdom of Sirach 34:7. For dreams have deceived many, and they have failed that put their trust therein. As in their trust in the dream and things of that nature. Sirach 35:17. The prayer of them that humbles themselves goes through the clouds, and cease not till it comes near, and will not depart till the Most High have respect thereunto, to judge righteously and to execute judgment.
Goofus! Don't hurt me, please don't! Bite me, Dillweed! Will you just leave me alone? Idiot! I don't want any trouble, okay? Tard! Don't hurt me!
Matthew 7:5. Hypocrite, first cast out the beam out of your own eye, and then you shall see clearly to cast out the mote out of thy brother's eye. So y'all. Oh, I got class, let's go.
Even I think you're a loser! Look who got hit with the ugly stick!
So I got hit with the ugly stick. I never heard of that. I guess that might be plank.
I love I'm gonna get you in. They say the kids imitate characters human
I gotta go to class. I can't start a mission just yet. I might grab my hood out. My hoodie hood out.
You should be in class now.
Oh my goodness, take me to class. No, let me go. Run. English class, okay, I got English.
Ah, hello, class. The curriculum demands that you do these vocabulary assignments. Why don't you finish them here in class? That way you'll have more free time.
That makes sense. I forgot, technically I was gonna wear the other hoodie. Hold on. Give me 1 minute. One second. We're good. Yeah, hood on. That better. Find as many hidden words as possible using the scrambled letters before class ends. Mellow. Enter.
Good one.
I used to look these up just to cheat.
Well done.
I'm low key and low, yo. I did this a year. That was funny. Yeah, I think I'm about to cheat. First day of class. Bully English 1. house? Oh wow. Mo is really a word? I thought it wasn't. As of currently.
Keep it up.
Yeah, I'm definitely lose. Oh, slow skis.
Good show. That's right.
I guess
Keep it
because
up.
these are certain words that have been used in a long time.
That's right. Good one.
We were cheating first day of school. It's crazy.
Well done. Good show.
Jolly good show.
Well done. Keep it up.
More. Wait. I didn't know I put.
Ah, you have been making yourself a point for you, James.
I missed one, but besides that. Yeah. I gotta ace it though next time.
What girl loves Russell?
Russell.
Can't we just get along?
Stupid. That meatball.
Watch and learn, suckers. I'm done.
Mission time.
How are you?
I sure hope nobody gives me a wedgie.
Come on, hero. Walk tall, don't ya?
Is it true you have
Hey, what she? I think she was about to say something wild. I think she definitely was. The setup. This looked like a setup.
You seem to be making yourself quite comfortable here, my boy.
I'm just trying to fit in.
By fighting? By making a nuisance of yourself? That is not the Bulwark way, boy.
Yeah, you could have fooled me.
What?
I said you could have fooled me. This place is full of bullies and maniacs.
Nonsense. That's just school spirit. Hijinks. Why, in my day, we felt nothing of castrating the new boys. I want you to stop this nonsense, Hopkins. I want you to behave yourself. You might learn something.
Fine. Can I go now, sir?
On your way.
Hey, I saw you sucking up to Crabble Snitch.
What? Shut up.
Screw you, new kid. This is what we do to teachers' pets around here.
You better not. Ow! Come here, you.
Yeah, come and get me.
I definitely am about. I remember this one.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna get you.
You suck.
But not until you reach the greaser.
I saw him. He ran towards the fountain. You're dumb, even for a chimp.
Like, who's getting it first?
I'm out of here. I'm breaking before you scrawny little.
Stuff you in the bin.
Enjoy visiting your family.
Get it, Ben 10? I don't know about that.
You're a wet new kid.
This kid won't let him breathe. Beat it.
Putting paws on it. Paws.
Get him, new kid. Beat him down.
I'm stopping you, Sam.
What are you, crazy or something? That wasn't funny.
I can't pick up the same one. Damn. Controller down. What? Microphone switch to headset? Boy, I ain't got one. Mind you, I forgot they were eating greasers.
Simple.
There was greasers in the wrong location.
Sometimes I wonder what I did for my parents to send me here.
Oh, that's the teacher. I'm like, yo, why you got him all the way up in the air like that?
You ever been inside the perfect
The
frack?
teacher
Robbed
just
the
stood
thrift
all up
shop
in the
again?
air. Full Nelson. I don't know how that works.
You look so lame in that.
So, as of currently, conversation-wise, not too much at play. I did get some editing of tomorrow's YouTube short, and which was supposed to be
So that's a good idea, right?
Yeah, okay, alright, sure, I'll do it.
Hey man, what's going on?
Not much.
I was just telling Petey here about my idea to take over the school. I mean, my plan for us to take over the school.
What plan?
Don't worry, Jimmy. It's just a little something I came up with. It's sink or swim, my friend. And if you're good at swimming, you gotta let the losers drown. Why don't you guys leave the thinking up to me?
What?
What? What the? Can't you say anything else? You know what, Petey? You were right. Jimmy is pretty dumb.
What'd you say about me? Whoa, nothing, no. All I said was that you had to be pretty dumb to get expelled from so many schools, that's all.
Relax, James. All he said was that you must be dumb. Or maybe you're all messed up because you came from a broken home.
What'd you say about me, dwarf?
Come on, dude. Chill.
No. Gary's taking everything out of context, man.
Whoa. Don't lie, Petey. Don't you lie. Because you know what happens to liars?
No, I'm not lying.
We kick them in the balls.
Wow.
Come on, Jimmy. Let's go see how good you are with this new slingshot I heard you had. Don't worry, friend. Nothing escapes my notice. I hear everything. You and me, we can do things.
Pretty sure, Gary. I'm pretty sure. That'd be a
I'm a
nice
genius.
watch along
Geniuses
or, like,
don't need
challenge.
dedication.
Basically beating the whole game in one day or one sitting.
How incredible.
But I'll have to be signed, planned, and scheduled.
Hey, see if you can knock out the windows in that bus. Can you hit them with a slingshot? I keep imagining myself in charge of a large empire. Friends? Friends are for the weak. You do have some talent. Come on, let's go down to the football field.
We with the jocks. Woof.
just fun. You scared? You better be, pal.
So, you have no idea what I'm about to do.
You know what being lazy gets you? It gets you another lap, you lazy guts. I don't care. Run a lap, you sack of old pants. I didn't tell you to stop. What are you doing, you lazy guts? Get going. Why are you stopping, you damn slackers? What are you doing, you lazy guts? Get going. I didn't tell you to stop.
Cool. Now, try to cook.
That's that nonsense dealt with.
Save Angie. I mean, save Algie. Your bed becomes available at 7 p.m.
I am going to
Follow
destroy
the
you now. I'm going to kick your ass.
Sure.
Stay here, you wimp.
Run.
I just don't
Jack.
understand.
I don't ride a skateboard yet, right? Ah, damn it. Skateboard be coming in clutch. It's time to sleep.
Your trousers are kind of flattering.
Say me later. I can't start another mission yet, Bobby. I gotta take a nap.
That window's been broken. Never doing it again. Never.
We are almost to an hour.
Did you ever try to
A little help? Help with what?
Go on, Petey. Go cry to the teacher. Tell them I was nasty to you.
Shut up, Gary. You're such a jerk, man.
Oh, am I, Petey? Oh, you're so cunning. I'm really upset. Actually, I think I'm gonna go cry. That'd be just like you.
Gary, don't go.
Cry, little girl. Oh, look out. Here comes Jimmy.
Just knock it off, Gary. You're out of line.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was hanging out in the girls' dorm. Silly me.
Shut up, man. You're boring.
Boring? I'm boring. You're none too interesting yourself, friend. Look, I'm sorry, both of you. I apologize, okay? I just get a little overexcited. Forgive me.
Forget it. It's cool.
Anyway, I've got a good idea for some fun. Let's go out and torment someone really helpless and unfortunate. That homeless guy. Come on. You coming, little Petey? Come on, I'm sorry. I'll give you a kiss if that's what you want. Shut up. Then come on.
This is where we gonna learn some new moves.
This is gonna be fun.
Harassing some old homeless guy is fun.
It is. And you should be grateful you're not the victim for once.
I guess.
Hey, Jimmy, tell me about this guy. Does he like to go in his own pants?
How would I know, you idiot? Snitch.
When I get out of here, things are gonna be different.
Sure.
Idiot. picking on me.
Nobody is standing near you. It's like somebody was on fire. I'm not hearing weather.
Where is this dirty old perv?
You know, you're not very nice, Gary.
And you're a loser, Petey. One of life's unfortunates.
Get out of here, you little scum!
So I guess the rumors are true, Jimmy. Your dad does live on campus. You jerk! Ow! Let's leave this guy to his welfare payments. Come on, let's get out of here.
Come on, let's get
Just
out
get
of
out
here.
of here, kid.
Why should I?
Because otherwise I'll kill you.
What's your problem?
That's a long story. You got any liquor?
No, I'm 15.
Well, what about drugs?
No.
Then why shouldn't I kill you?
All right then, tough guy, kill me.
You know what, kid? I like your style. You got guts. When I was on that ridge in Korea, watching my buddies get killed by friendly fire, I could have used somebody like you.
Yeah? Thanks.
I bet you can't fight. You do me a favor, and I'll show you some real moves. Classified moves. Real special army stuff.
Cool.
Just get me a part for my radio, and I'll show you what the army taught me.
What, like how to get shot by your own side?
Exactly.
313 impressions, 4 views from impressions. It's okay, it's okay.
Honestly, I don't think I'll ever be happy again.
I'm sorry to hear that. How may I help?
Do something! I think this jacket is starting to smell.
Great. Hey, what's going on?
Tracks nearby. You're on the wrong side of
Yeah, sure. I'm still on your side.
I could use some cash.
Class start and I gotta hurry up. Here's your transistor.
Thanks, kid. You're one of the good ones.
Sure.
I learned this one from this crazy guy I served with.
I got
Yeah,
class.
okay, he was one. Hey, looks like you. That's the killer instinct. I'll slit your damn throat. Don't forget to bring me a transistor when you come back.
Also,
No sweat.
video processing delay is a bigger thing than what I was just going through on the phone and iPad. I thought it was a phone and iPad issue. It's actually a YouTube in general issue that's going on. Glad to know that. What class do I got? I'm probably sure it's chemistry or art. I mean, it's upstairs, so it's either chemistry or art. Truancy might
Get into
tell.
class, you little
Going to
turd.
class. Art. I used to hate art, bro. I used to always
Ladies
get
and
caught by
gentlemen,
eraser.
I'm Miss Phillips, and it is my pleasure to induct you into the world of art.
Miss Phillips. Damn it. did it. We did it. We did it.
Very pleasing work, Jimmy.
Thanks, Miss Phillips.
Looking good today.
Oh, hi!
Oh, wow.
I got something for you.
Jimmy, you're so nice to me.
Sure. I do gotta remember to,
You're even better up close.
after doing tomorrow's short, and if possible, go into the
That was
garage.
nice.
I will,
Like that.
yeah, so the YouTube short is recorded.
All right.
I'll be editing it and completing
I
it,
wonder what a
publishing
stupid prank.
by at least tomorrow. Going forward, it will be a video coming soon with Genesis 5 to 6 reading. I still gotta get in, and then from here, I have to get in a video for Valentine's Day and hurry up, get that all situated, the research, the homework, the add-ons to the screen, everything, and then from there, have it scheduled for a drop and maybe a premiere.
I hurt my hand flushing that kid's head down the toilet.
What hurt you? The water? I get it hurt from pushing somebody else's head in the toilet. Oh, we got the library. Oh, save Algie. Yeah, I remember this mission. I used to hate this mission too. He never used to move sometimes. He used to be like glitchy. So as it is playing.
So, you're the new kid, huh? Everyone is talking about you. Who are they? And what are they saying? Nothing. Just that you're friends with that sociopath Gary. Socio what?
So
Sociopath. It means... Never mind.
Analytics.
Forget I said anything. I need you to help me. Wait, you need me to help you? I've got some library books that need to be returned, but I'm too scared to go to my locker. Do I look like a librarian? No, listen. I need your help.
My
Pretend
lowest
we're
2
friends.
videos.
Walk with me. I'll pay.
If you get a chance,
I'll pay you $2.
check out
Are you crazy? Make it 5. No.
Sunday service,
$2?
Testament of
Great.
Yehuda,
$5.
November 9th.
Let's go, buddy.
Testament of Dan, episode 20, November 6th. Deuteronomy, episode 18, November 4th. Wisdom of Solomon, episode 12.
I always wondered what it'd be like to be big and tough and really stupid.
And Intentions Matter, episode 8. Those are videos that are ranging from 12
Do you have to hide from the jocks the whole day?
to 17 views, which
Do you really have to
Congregation
pee
of
when you get
Community
nervous?
Justice.
I do.
And check out those videos.
Hey, Algernon, I heard you wet your bed again.
If agreed upon.
Oh, so you're gonna... Just you wait. I'll teach you what it means to be...
Where you going? Come back. Nah, I ain't done
Help me,
yet.
guys.
Oh, wow. You said help me, guys.
I'm going to catch you. Fight. I'm gonna make you the last stop of the school.
You won't be able to
I'm not trying to fight you, nerd. You're getting in my way.
brings a protection.
Let's go, Algie.
Hey, she says I'm really
I still got class. What? And then channel analytics.
I've already wet myself once this month. If I do it again, they'll never let me hear the end of it.
We are up 768 views, 213% more than previous 28 days. Well, I gotta get to class, Algie. Let's go.
tickling me and I'll show you.
Cover me! I'm going in! Hey! Were there two people in that store?
Drake said they went into the bathroom. No more messing.
Kick you until you're done pissing. Oh man.
You are violating your own
Hurry up, Algie. Squally pulled up. Now I gotta take you to your locker. Bro, how would you go to your damn locker?
The name of Bullworth Academy.
Here it is.
That's
Thanks,
it.
Jimmy. Here's the cash. I'll tell my mom that not everyone at Bullworth is mean.
Near respect +5.
Nice
Let's
work,
go to
Jimmy.
class. Now, 9 times out of 10, this is chemistry. Oh my god, this is gym. I think it's gym, and we gotta go. We gotta go. So watch time hours.
I'm sure he was just kidding when he told me.
Oh yeah, it's gym class.
Hi.
Go, 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 go.
Another one for the collection.
Another one bites the dust. And if I'm not mistaken, this is dodgeball. This ain't dodgeball too. All this stuff was very difficult as a child. Run. We're not
That's
stamina.
for me.
So watch time hours have gone up and is up by 46.4 hours. Percentage wise, 281% more. And channel has gone up by 43 subscribers.
This
Which
will
is
require
50%
physical contact
more
between you and your
in
opponent.
28 days.
Don't any of
It's
you
not
enjoy it?
dodgeball, it's wrestling. Follow the instructions to learn new moves. Grapple.
Another crushing blow. Please, I have nervous bowels.
That's better, Hopkins.
I have so many years ahead of me. Don't do it. My tender soul. Crush.
That's right, Hopkins. Get close and personal.
You don't want to touch me. My smell is contagious and die of embarrassment.
That's what I'd like to see.
Please, I have nervous bowels.
You want to fail this class, Hopkins?
Can my esteem fall any lower? You don't want to touch me. My smell is contagious. My tender soul crushed.
They let you get back in the center of the
All right,
ring.
boys. I want you to concentrate. Hopkins, I was wrong about you. Maybe you really are a really strong girl.
Hey, yo. This guy is too funny. Yeah, I gotta come up with another short. For Heavenly Father willing.
All sorted.
How's it going?
I really love bunnies.
That's all I got for you.
It hasn't shrunk, has it? No, that is just vicious rumor. It hasn't shrunk.
Alright, we got 2 missions at play. 2 missions at play. it is definitely possible to beat the game in one sitting. So that being said, that might be the first on the list for streaming when I get my Heavenly Father willing. PlayStation gamer. Oh, I can't wait to get the skateboard again. Just run into class and run into the missions, ain't it? Defend Bucky. And what's the other one? That. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So, yeah. Digging for gold. Or she blows. And what?
Jimmy, we gotta do this.
I just came here for a mission, PD.
I'm game. Thanks.
Let's take this to Beatrice.
Troublemakers will be found.
Much obliged.
I like that. I like that.
My work here is done.
Salutations. I guess we're gonna we're gonna help Buford, not Buford, Bucky first.
I'm gonna knock your ass back to last week. How about that?
Funny as hell. Come on,
Can't
swing
let
around
anyone
right
know
now.
I still do that. I mean, I'd be dead if anyone found that out.
You ready to
We're in the dorm. You can't. That was the easiest time.
Oh, what's
I
up,
remember you
man?
said something. You said something. And I just had to relate the message back to you, brother.
Sorry.
These are not real life.
Sorry about that.
Out.
Things that
Stop, Gary. Trying to watch this.
Swim team. Intellectual stuff.
So I kept
So
about
tell me, Petey, do you like
50%
watching the girls in their
viewers.
swimming costumes? Does that fuel your
And
filthy little fantasies?
Gary,
I'm
just
looking
get
at
out of the way.
previous YouTube
Oh,
short.
Marion, show me your breaststroke again. Or, wait, do you like the boys on the team?
Yeah, right, Gary.
Which is it, Petey?
I see you guys are getting along as usual.
I'm just toughing him up.
Ow.
Turning him into a man or a woman or something.
Hey, Jimmy. Hey, Petey.
Ah, Peace Stain. Good to see you.
Listen, Jimmy, I need a favor. Bucky went to the auto shop to get some parts for his science projects. He hasn't come back yet. I think he might be in trouble. Please?
Why don't you go yourself?
I've got homework. Okay, I'm frightened. And I've got a weak bladder. Oh, I think the bullies might have gotten him. Please, I'll pay.
I say do it. It's a good chance to show Russell who's in charge around here. Now run along,
Ow.
Peace Stain, before you mark the carpet. Yes. We've got to take care of Russell and his boys. Then, after that,
Russell.
take care of all the other cliques. Soon, this school will be ours.
I don't want the school.
Yeah, well, I do, pal, and I intend to get it. Now go help that door.
And what are you gonna do?
I've got planning to do.
Knock it off.
Sorry.
Stop.
Sorry.
Planning my tail. Find Bucky and help him out. Bucky! I need a bev. The greasers got him. I'm on my way, Bucky.
Come on,
on, Bucky. Fight back.
I'm gonna make you and your boyfriend pay for this.
I thought I was your sidekick. Nice try, but step back. That's all you got.
I'll break every bone in your scrawny little body. I'll get revenge. I swear it. I'll get you.
Bucky, you're pathetic. Your mama hit.
Don't stop! This is great!
Next time I'm gonna.
Now I've got you!
Where's the bat that was there?
Dr. Sitch is scared. Why? So I thought we were a team. Get closer. Gotta use the right tools for the job.
Ninja! Rebirth! Ninja! Rebirth! Damn it, kid! Keep it down!
Nice to know there's a violent, crazy old man on campus.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Oh yeah, I
That's
got the
great.
skateboard.
Here, take this.
And that's that.
I always get my man!
Now we go into the next mission. See how simple it is when we're on the skateboard.
Careful now! I will beat you for that!
Hey, you. I really like your outfit.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Get this creep out of...
Shut up.
Give it back!
Or what?
Or, well, just give it back!
Are you threatening me, Metal Mouth?
No, just give it back! You can't just steal things from me!
Unfortunately for you, my pig ugly friend, that is exactly what I can do. In fact, I can do anything I like in this place. Anything at all. Ciao, Spotty.
Give it back!
And you should stay out of the girls' dorm, you little perv. I see you undressing me with your eyes, sicko.
You wish.
Please, will you help me?
Do I have to?
Yes, it's vital. She's stolen my lab notes. Without them, I'm gonna fail chemistry and I'll never get into med school. Now I won't find the cure for cancer. Basically, the future of the whole world rests on those notes.
What's in it for me?
Well, if you get them back, I'll kiss you.
Ugh. That's okay.
Oh, okay, but if you don't, I'll tell the whole school you're some kind of sad sicko who spies on girls getting changed in their dorm.
Relax. One set of lab
See how
notes coming
things
up.
work. You see how things work? It's an either or situation, sadly. But yeah, I'm about to grab me a bottle of water. Bottle of water.
When I go pro, I'm gonna get a
Break into Mandy's locker.
I'll be right there. Just have to get something from my locker.
Teacher in the bathroom. Shorty got it thrown up. I went the wrong direction.
looking good, my man.
Ah. So I'm looking at my notes as of currently, which is titled Moving Forward. I got the skateboard. Yeah, it's titled Moving Forward, which begins. I mean, 9 times out of 10, I won't be getting that done before I get up. 9 times out of 10, I won't be getting that done before.
Here you go.
Oh,
I
Jimmy,
go to Florida.
thank you.
But
You're wonderful.
This
to
is
have
going to be
things
good.
already ahead of plans.
That was
Heavenly
very
Father willing,
unexpected.
I highlighted and pasted, copied and pasted
You can
the
count
laptop,
on Jimmy.
like things that I could do to make it faster, plus the installation or the removal and installation of the SSD. Which tools wise, I would need a Phillips number 0 screwdriver, a plastic opening tool, precautions, discharge static electricity by touching a metal surface or wear an ESD wrist strap. Compatibility, the 3190 uses an M.2 2280 SATA SSD. Back up your data as you'll reinstall the operating system. Power down and open, disconnect battery, remove old SSD, install new SSD, reconnect and reassemble. And then going forward, for the channel, things I have listed is, well, things to get is the PS4 camera and the green screen, which I'll be getting the one that like hooks up to your gaming chair or computer chair. I'll also have going forward my list of activities for Florida spring break. I'll be trying to, or Heavenly Father willing, make it happen that I could visit Tennessee.
Everyone is so lame in this school.
I could revisit Tennessee to see my brother again. And then for summer break, I don't have anything planned, but going forward, moving forward, things will pop up. I did mention to my cousin, which happens to be in the content creation field, that I was interested in like knowing the ins and outs of what's going on, as in events where it's for like content, people that content create to network. And
Hey, Beatrice, what's wrong?
Two
That
things.
is something that I
Firstly,
am
my cold
interested
sores are
in
totally acting up
What?
again.
Ew,
further
gross.
progress.
Secondly, Mr. Hatrick saw me writing in my diary
good
during
news
class, and he
slash
took it and he
channel.
locked it in his desk. And he says he's going to give it to the principal tomorrow. If anyone sees what's in there, I will just die. It's really personal.
Yeah, well, nothing like having the whole school know your deepest secrets. Makes your teenage years go by in a flash.
Yeah, well, you'll soon find out.
Me? Why?
In the diary, I talk a lot about you and me.
What? There is no you and me.
Yeah, there is. See, first you rescued my notes from Mandy, and Then we fell in love and
Oh,
brought me flowers and wrote me poetry and showed this kinder, sensitive side that soon the whole world is gonna know about. We're like doomed lovers.
enough. Okay, I'll get your book back.
Then we can kiss. The cold sores aren't contagious once they start to scab over. Sleep to 4.5 hours a night.
Rear window.
I got something for you.
Sure.
Somebody said Gary is actually a lot older. I can't believe it. Oh, you know what? I'm in love with everyone. People think I'm 50.
I'll take that.
Oh, teacher, run. How can I open the door? Lock, check the staff room. Let's read what she said about me. Oh, Jimmy. That new Jimmy boy is so bad. Bad teeth, bad hair, bad smell, bad attitude, and yet there's something about him that is just so alluring. I told Bucky about how I felt, and he didn't seem happy at all. That makes me a little sad because Bucky's been such a great friend. I hate to think that Sutton or someone in his life is not treating him well, as you, because Bucky might like you. Oh, I knew it. I walked by him today and he looked at me. He's such a free radical. How I love to peer his electrons. The whole thought of us making sweet organic chemistry just sends shivers down her spine. Yeah, I think I need to just close the book, please. Thank you. Oh, they got me. Run. I can run out the front door. Good. Maybe after this mission, I might get some swimming in on GTA 5.
Oh, there you are. Did you get it?
Yes, I did. And I didn't read it. Much.
Much obliged. Thank you for being my partner for this project.
There was never any doubt. This might come in handy.
Yeah, I gotta make sure I find all collectibles. I guess that'll be a part of beating the game. Just making sure I have all collectibles.
Are you looking for treasure?
I should have went to sleep and then saved the game, but same thing.
Hey, Jimmy, did you ever play Grottos and Gremlins? It's really key. You can, like, totally be a cool hero. Fiddle, fiddle, fiddle. Darn greasers, always ruining my science experiments. You think I'm joking? Why'd Mr. Galloway tell me I wasn't cutting it? Yeah, my pull-up ruled. Like, totally ruled. Like, ruled the school. Like that.
I'm trying to clear up my Notion a bit, and yeah, clean it up a bit, make it look more neat, less because I got a lot of different tabs open on the side, which I could put everything into one, or yeah, you get what I'm saying, just neater. So yeah, while we allow GTA to load, that is what will be done. No, I forgot to press square. I still got 2 times on overtime rumble, adversary mode. Yeah, it's no longer my resume. Pretty sure this is less dated than the previous. Yeah, it's from 2024. Move to trash. For the journal, that's actually something. No, I can't. If I'm not mistaken, this flash drive is not a flash drive. It's just an SD card reader, so I can't like save things into the not the SD card, the reader, because it's only a reader. But with that being said, at a time I used to do diaries / like journals, and the last one is actually dated April 4th, 2023 at 11:55 p.m. Let's read what it says, what happened on that day. Slept for majority of the day, changed a few things about things, bought car back to house, need to fix the coolant leak and also change air filter again. Okay. And going forward, I'm going backwards. We're actually gonna look at my first. Wait. Something might be incorrect. Yep, something is incorrect. I have got one before, after that. Took plenum off and some hoses to tuck wires on valve cover to side and then paint aluminum. But let's look at the very first one. 12 to 8, decent, tear up. I actually do miss, yeah. I wonder how if all is well with her. I did a Muna, ordered a BB Simon belt and keychain, neck tap for Mob Day. Yeah, this was definitely pre-conversion, people. This is definitely pre-conversion. Don't do me. Number 2, need to get back to saving. Need to just get back on my grind. I scheduled license renewal, gun permit. Katira annoying. Oh my goodness. Why am I saying such things? Number 3, which was January 20th, 2022 at 9:33 a.m. Woke up at like 8:50, feeling better, taking care of a few things. Took a 2 and now I'm annoyed. We might have to. I was speaking in some, I don't know, ununderstandable stuff. Woke up early, try to be less aggravated. Talked to mom about her plan on selling 12 Pro Max for iPad Mini 6. Which is funny, I still got the iPhone 12 Pro Max, but I got the iPad Air 4 instead. Number 5, January 22nd. Amuna is rude in text, LOL. Dream Mall, run with Nah and Twin. Oh yeah, we did go to American Dream Mall together. Giving 12 Pro Max to Pops, which I did. Told, who's Ellie? 8 to 4 wasn't bad. They tried to keep me down. Room is freezing. Okay. January 23rd, 2022. Woke up at like 7:40 a.m. Getting neck tattoo today. Almost 2 p.m. Still waiting. With Angel getting tatted. Tat came out fire. And somebody is done up. But it was this tat, which is Deuteronomy chapter 31:6. If you ask from a scale from 1 to 10, I would say it was generally like a 7. The only issue is that like it being right here on like one of your main neck veins, I was the whole time. And then when it came to the scalp, I would say it's more like a laser, like it really burns. So like, I'm glad it was more like letters. So like after each letter he let off, which like, the good feeling is when they let off and you feel like a cool breeze. Or like, you know, just coolness. But yeah, it's like a laser. So yeah, we're gonna get some swimming in. And then we're actually going to get back to the journal reading to see how much, what else was going on at the time. Just a, reminder, things of that nature. I know you guys would definitely like for me to soon as possible get the PlayStation camera so you guys can get visual of gameplay instead of just like feedback folks would be delighted to see such intricate, or I forget the word I'm thinking of, delicacies. Oh man, I'm going the wrong direction. Technically, I can get on that part of the highway, but it's too late. Right, left, we're going right. Screws me. I was looking at the map. I'm not getting on the opposite side of the highway just yet. That's the thing like I said, I like about the Lamb truck is that it got hops, so they do some interesting like skids and yeah, it's pretty neat, Like I said, I'm pretty sure it'll be nice for you guys to have the actual visuals for such occasion. Basically, from what I've seen, the PlayStation camera, it is not available by any like franchise, things of that nature. As of currently, it is on back market for 60 beans. So once finances are correct, that'll be something we've gotten out of the way. But as I was speaking earlier about the whole me actually, always, you know, I had intentions, like I said, or I have intentions to do full-time YouTube, but besides that, after like today, and after being on a break and allowing the spirit, physical, mentally, spiritually, intellectually, and all the things of that nature to like allow me to properly brainstorm and come out with footage and topics, you know, because the majority of all the Christmas and New Year stuff was while I was on break, and I would say the spirit and such has cooked. So with that being said, like, I am now seeing what is possible when I have the time and space to do it. So I'm really not too, especially how it went, I'm not really too keen on like, not working, but, because I would say I wouldn't mind working, I love working, especially due to the fact that like, I'm not at work to work, even though I'm working. So, that being said, you know, I'm a little bit, just after today, I'm a little bit more on the side of me doing what I have to do, like, other than YouTube-wise, spiritually, physically, as in like, making sure I do the right things on earth, other than just being in my head, you know. So, in all aspects and all variables, I would like to further progress. But so what? Going forward, like I was saying, until we get nicer weather conditions, after we get this Genesis 5 to 6 reading, we will be on pause for visiting the garage and getting videos in. For the time being, we will stick to streaming and YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts for the how many views it's going off of, and the live streams due to the rise in subscriber counts due to them. And then other than that, maybe being allowed to thoroughly expound on a conversation or a topic or a verse versus like me doing something planned and on the GoPro, so to say. The GoPro, it's different just being on the camera live, So, which I could set that up to go live off of the GoPro, but I doubt it. And then you're not system, but your setup definitely gonna be not bulky, but more than what I have it currently. So, and I like the slim setup, like not too crazy. Just seeing that we are just swerving through the town. So I ain't gonna lie, I am in a current state of wondering if I'm speaking ahead of things too much, or like just being. I don't think it's that wrong with excitement. I don't know. I don't know if it's just because I'm not a person. You could say previously, pre-conversion, when it came to things like this, I was always an individual that like more on the spectrum of not getting my hopes up. So like when I feel excitement or things of that nature, or like too much into something, I tend to fall back or frown upon it. I'm not sure what's my full judgment on it, but like I was saying previously, on the previous live, I believe yesterday's live, go check that out when you get a chance, that since, other than the fact of me like talking a lot or whatever, it was technically pre-conversion, so it's like, as long as my talk ain't in lust or idolatry of something, slash ain't like bad talk, I generally should have faith that that wouldn't be the case, as long as I'm relaying the message in good nature. So, I guess we're gonna continue. We're gonna continue with what I was just speaking about, which moving forward, I pray and pray as well for but I do pray on behalf of as originally I was gonna treat Florida as a trip, as like a vacation, but the Spirit helped me see it more as it being a missions trip more than a vacation. So with that being said, during the time of being there, I would like highly attempt to speak and network and greet and do good, do good, be good. Just do fruitful deeds, get to know people. Yeah, cause instead of scratch that. it is still a missions trip, but instead of treating it solely upon the channel and like introducing people to the channel, I'm gonna just brief it off as just doing fruitful and kind deeds and kind conversation. And in the case that I see a window or a door for things of that nature, then go for it. But besides that, yeah, cause that's strange anyways. I mean, people could do that. Like just say for example, in the food court or the mall, stand on the table and just be like YouTube Tabernacle of Truth, and then do something not too out of the books, but yeah. But instead, I'll treat it more like day to day and person to person conversation and interactions. Cause that's if the spirit compels me to, I'll do like a general thing where like I just get in front of a crowd or like be in a room and just, you know. But besides that, generally speaking, I'm more of an individual who tends, like I'm not antisocial, I'm not social, you know, but like, and then I'm not even selectively social. I am Emmanuel Oquendo. I just happen to be socially selective. I am not socially selective. Oh yeah, let me word that correctly. How would that go? I am not socially selective. I guess I just select who I'm social with. I just select people I'm social with. I don't know. Yeah, you get what I'm saying now. It's just confusing me because I still hear I and I'm not sure if I'm supposed to still hear I. It's like I'm not a YouTuber, I just happen to do YouTube. Oh yeah, so you're still gonna get an I in it. So we're gonna burn some rubbers for the sake of it. So as of now, I don't want to get too. I mean, as long as it's working, I guess I could keep doing it as long as possible. But besides that, I don't want to get too stuck into how I'm breaking down the YouTube Shorts. I mean, for this one, it's gonna be different than last. But besides that, for now, the YouTube Shorts are gonna consist of verses of the day. And then from there, the lives will be consistent of commentary gameplay, topics relative to what's going on in today's society and what's going on in like, my society or like my life. So yeah. Like I said, soon I'm gonna actually get the stand because definitely feel it in the well, I definitely don't feel it. I guess that's what I should say. I stand up and get drifted. Ooh, I just jumped up. Ooh, my goodness, that would have been dirt. That would have been bad. What you talking about, lady? Extra. Shy, what's happening? What are we going with? The Ramos, which that is the, if I'm mistaken, it's basically a GTR. The old school.
Big Mama, that's the first place we win. Tasted.
A R34. You want to hear some exhaust? Reverse, reverse. Prepare for the vehicle stolen challenge. I would, I could, but I'm not. Will pick me up a lady, and you're not too fond of a drifting. Get my drift. Ask any questions if you have any questions. But you can't. You did. Where the comments at? Hold on. Live chat. I didn't even know I was getting. Damn, that was 7 minutes ago. Apologies, and thank you for staying until the question is being answered. Can it stop going away? Damn. What is the age of accountability according to your view of scripture, or do you consider original sin to be since conception? This thing on, I did. Alright, 1 moment. Stop going away. Stay here. Age of accountability, as in like each personal individual. I would say a person ends up being accountable after like being make known things of the nature and then having a chance to search out things of the nature, and if they don't, or if they fail, and that's where like that judgment falls upon them. But besides that, I don't think the accountability for not sin, but as in just not knowing and things of that nature, when it comes to like each individual sin, at what age do the unsaved go to hell? What age does the unsaved go to hell? I'm not sure I'm not understanding your question, sir. Oh, you? My apologies. But yeah, I'm not understanding your question fully. It was like, at what age do the unsaved go to hell? Can you like break that down a bit more for me? The Catholic Church says 9 years old. As in like, you can break that down for me more? I'm trying to understand before I give you an answer. If an 8-year-old dies, do they go to heaven or hell? I would say it's dependent on what that 8-year-old been through, because I wouldn't say scripture states that like propheticnism or like being able to follow scripture is an age thing. It's more of a spiritual and mental thing. So I mean, I would say the age like doesn't matter. If that 8-year-old, like an 8-year-old could be truly like following the Creator, and an 8-year-old could also be like following himself or the powers that be downstairs. Did he disappear? Come back. And then, I mean, in short though, I mean, is that a wrong answer? I'm not sure what's the youngest someone could be to deserve hell. What is the youngest someone could be to deserve hell? So you're saying like somebody a minute old? But that's what I'm saying, like I'm pretty sure in the span of a minute, he wasn't introduced to anything to, you know? So I'm not sure if you're understanding my answers here, because I'm saying like age has nothing to do with it. It's simply if like they're aware of things in nature. And if they're not aware of things in nature, then they're not held to certain judgments and things of that nature. So like in short, yeah. When it comes to like, yeah, to answer your question. Now would you say that was a plausible answer to your question? And if not, you know, we could get into that. I would like to. Until like we're suited, as in like I'm suited on like what happened and you're, I think that's the word I'm thinking of. Basically until we're both on good terms. So like would you say that answer satisfied you? That I don't really hold that age or the thought of, because some people might look at that as, you know, but that's if a person chooses to hold on to the emotional spectrum of it, because at the end of the day, like I said, in the case that they were able to do things of the nature and find out things of the nature, they are held at judgment. But in the case they haven't been, that means, I'm assuming, because I'm not the creator to make a heavy, like, true claim, but I would assume that they go to heaven. So, yeah. You might have did drop another comment. Let me ask it this way: who deserves hell? I wouldn't say everybody, because that would be like, a thing I wouldn't be able to say, because I don't know what everybody does or what everybody knows. But yeah, those who have had a chance to, or were introduced to the Creator and basically chose not to follow the Creator and Father, because, yeah, in short. Because I mean, at the end of the day, there's an author to all this, and the author intended like things to be so, as in like certain things, and at the end of the day, if we just choose not to be a part of that, then we choose not to be a part of that. So like, choosing not to be a part of that is, going to the opposite place, which to each your own, Now, let me see your next comment. I mean, such a thing. Hey, what? Wait, I'm confused. Wait, I didn't read it as. Give me one moment. What's the youngest someone? The Bible says we deserve eternal separations from Alua since birth. Can you go to like specific verses? Because I mean, if anything, it might be an interpretation or a linguistics thing, because I'm not like too keen on that. And then you did say, I think such a horrible thing. I mean, thing is awful thing to believe. Would you agree? Let me ask it this way: who deserves hell? I answered that. And if you don't say everyone, you disagree with the Bible. I mean, yes, how so? I mean, I would say, if anything, I disagree with Paul, but I do agree with Paul, as in, like, my interpretation, or I guess whatever on Paul, is that one, we were called to follow Yeshua, not Paul, so I'm not like a Paulite. I do agree that Paul, like, for his time and etc., was useful and did good things, and basically the way he did things is how he did things. I wouldn't say we have to hold to exactly how he did things when we were called to follow, like I said, Yeshua, not Paul. And even though Paul followed Yeshua, we're not called to follow Paul like following Yeshua. We're called to just follow Yeshua. So like, Yeshua is the middleman, Paul isn't the middleman. You get what I'm saying? So like, well, that would be 4 men. Yeah. Yeah, let me see if you commented anything else. Give me a moment. Romans 5:19. See, I knew it had to be Paul related. But yeah, I mean, earlier on in my journey and things of the nature, I was very like questionable on Paul, but I definitely do see, and the Creator and powers that be upstairs has allowed me to like see what Paul is actually saying in a lot of things. And as James said, a lot of people do like distort his words and things of that nature, or something like that. Like, he's not very clear or whatever. But let me get to Romans 5 now. Actually, yeah, let's let the cops get us. Let's go to the good book and go to Romans 5:9. Much more than being now justified. It's at Romans 5:9. Oh, 5:19. So, just as through the disobedience of the one man the many were made sinners, so also through the obedience of the one man the many will be made righteous. So like, yeah, even though it says that you said on the point of everybody like deserving hell, And then, like, I wouldn't say that verse says everybody deserves hell. It just says everybody is considered a sinner. So yeah, let's, I guess, try to understand that part. Do you have a label for what you believe? As in like a title. If anything, the assembly, as in the assembly's title would be Tabernacle of Truth, which is ultimately a claim that is to be like judged by others in the case that is true or not. The individuals that are a part are, if wanted to be titled or called such, technically they are themselves at the end of the day. They just happen to be a part of an assembly named Tabernacle of Truth, but are they it? No. And things of that nature. And am I it? No. And things of that nature. But yeah, so the like individuals are called Emetites, which Emet is Hebrew for truth, which is like truthite, which I mean in English sounds a little different than Emetite. And then the, I guess, religious title would be Emetity, and then from there that's really it. But in short, like you could say I'm asked from time to time if I was consider myself to be any religion, and I would say like the gist of it would be I am Christian by title, not by doctrine. Or no, Christian by definition, not by doctrine. As in, what the definition of Christian supposed to be is follower of Christ. And then I would agree that I guess I'm Muslim by definition, but not by doctrine. As in, what a Muslim means to be is a submitter to Allah. And then on the note of, I forget the third one, but yeah, I would say I'm Israelite by definition, not by doctrine. As in, like, I would be considered a descendant of the Israelites. Yeah, I don't abide by the present day modern Hebrew Israelite doctrine. So, yeah, let's see if we got any more comments. Yeah, so, yeah, what would your, any thoughts and opinions of what was just said, / your belief system is pretty internally contradictory, my friend, I guess. Please explain why. Or please explain how. And depending on your explanation, it's probably, like I said, a whole interpretational thing, as in the way our present day assemblies present things, or, yeah, because, like, in what way would it be contradictory? Because, like, I did say your question was, does everybody deserve hell? And I said no. And you said the Bible doesn't say that. And then you gave a verse to show something that says everybody is a sinner, yet it doesn't say everybody's going to hell. So, I mean, am I getting this wrong? I can't wait to play this back. And yes, we will have some feedback tomorrow. Tomorrow's live on me speaking about it. In the case that when I review it, I was miscommunicating what was happening here, but if I'm not mistaken, hold on. Yeah. Water? But yeah, let me kind of low-key need to stay standing because my legs, or my buttocks. But yeah, let me see. The Bible is clear, all are born sinful, deserving of eternal separation from Elua. But I mean, it's not the verse that you quoted, so can you please quote the other part where it says that we all deserve eternal separation? But that's because if you interpret hell to mean eternal separation. So yeah. He just tried to crash into me. Yeah. Oh, 2 Thessalonians 1-9. Now, mind you, you do realize you are quoting a lot of Paul and what I just mentioned previously, but let's see. YouTube Zinc ZYNCWYD just killed me. Describes Jesus Christ. I'm gonna read the verse, but from what it describes, or what it says it describes a divine judgment where those who do not know Elua or obey the good news will face everlasting destruction, being shut out from the presence of the Adon, often interpreted as eternal separation. That's like kind of like what I said when it comes to individuals who do not know. But yeah, so yeah, I mean, let me read the verse, because from what it just described, I'm not seeing how that's going against what I just said. When I said, like, you deserve it in the case that you are, like, Well, yeah, in the case that they do not know because of, yeah. So I'm pretty sure that still correlates, as in they do not know because, like, they didn't want to and things of nature. Because my whole gist of it is depending on, like, what happened in your day-to-day life to then, like, know. And then in the case that you decline to know or decline to follow the good news, then yeah. So I do get what you're saying, but yeah, see if that makes a difference. Let me know if that makes a difference. Why can I call Morris Mutual? Morris Mutual Insurance. Revelation. What is the good news in your mind, if not the way we are reconciled with Elua? Are we born deserving heaven? Hold on. And then, yeah, now it's getting to the point, it's like, where are you coming from at this point? Are you, yeah, I'm trying to, let's get that. Because mind you, these questions are things I don't really generally care about, as in the second part. comment section. Keep going away. 2012. 15. And I saw the dead, small and great, stand before Elua, and the books were open, and another book was open, which is the book of life. And the dead were judged out of those things which were written in the books, according to their works. And the sea gave up the dead which were in it, and the deaf and hell delivered up the dead which were in them. And they were judged, every man according to their works. And death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death, and whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire. So, like, yeah, I'm confused. I am confounded. What is the good news in your mind, if not the way we are reconciled with Elua? Whose name is in the book of life? Let's go back to it. And the dead which were judged out of those things which were written in the books according to their works. That is whose names are in the book of life. That has satisfied yet another question. Yeah, so like, what is your main thesis in all this? You surely wouldn't say we're born with our name in the book of life, right? So yeah, in short, because I mean, I don't mind things of the nature, but it's getting to the point where I'm questioning things of the nature. So like, is there a video or two that like interested you on then not debating me, but having a conversation with me? But beside that, unless like these are actual things that you are currently going through that are making you then ask me, but besides that, like, yeah, it would have been nice to have been more like thoroughly prepared for things of the nature, but besides that, I'm pretty sure the spirit allowed the flesh to do well. So, there you go. Here's my point: we can never deserve hell. Why in the world would anyone disagree? Did I say we deserve hell? I mean, in the case I said we deserve hell, yeah. But are you saying you don't think we deserve hell in general? And then that's where we get the disconnection here. Because at first it was sounding like it was Catholic or something, and then now, well no, it went from first sounding like, but then sounding like Catholic because you started like quoting scripture and stuff, so I'm like, maybe he might be Catholic. But then now I'm like furthermore questionable because I never said what you're saying. If you disagree, awesome. I don't think infinite sins could ever deserve infinite mercy. Okay. So now I'm glad to know that we're at a conclusion here, because besides that, I wasn't sure. I was starting to get confused here. But, because it sounded like you was judging me on something I didn't say. I read it again, I guess. Hold on, let's see. Oh, not infinite, but finite? Okay, I get it. But still, thumbs up. But, yeah, besides that, I guess, instead of questions, I guess if you care to disclose information, tell me a bit more about yourself. And what is your YouTube tag again? Point on the spectrum. What does that mean? And mind you, that's a term I use a lot from time to time, like on the spectrum of something. So I always say there's spectrums of like different beliefs and different religions. Like it's not just one, I guess, viewpoint. There's one viewpoint that's correct, and out of those correct viewpoints in each religion, only one of them, all in all, you know, et cetera, et cetera. No, were you about to ask me a question? Come on, man. I thought we was done with this, bro. I mean, I did say ask me questions, but sheesh, man. I'm trying not to get put in a box where I end the live. So you asked me again, what time is it? 9:57. You just comment me 9:57. No, I don't. Yeah, I disagree. Due to the fact of like what I mentioned, in the case a belief or two is true, I'm not sure. I'm not gonna make a claim on what belief is true, but if that belief is true, and that whoever is in that belief gave you the chance to do et cetera, and you didn't, then according to that belief, you deserve et cetera, and in the case that belief is true, then regardless of how you feel, sadly matters in the case. But yeah, and that's your boat if you want to choose that boat, as in like dwelling on what should be or what shouldn't, instead of just going with the flow at the end of the day. Because it's like, I mean, to each his own, but I ain't like beat to get eternal salvation, so to say, meaning eternal damnation, so to say, over like things I might consider like petty. To each his own. But let me see a new comment. Infinite sins, infinite punishment, outrageous calculus, I guess. I'm not sure, man. Because now you're seeming more vertical or adversarial than, because we just reached common ground and you're still going. Like, you're still going, friend. Well, why can't we just, like, allow bygones to be bygones? In the case that you disagree or agree on what I've said so far, continue and see how things go, and then check out the content that is currently at play. But besides that, man, I think I'm gonna just end, not the live, but the answering of the questioning from specifically you. Because like I said, it's getting to the point where it's like, yeah, I am gonna get off of GTA as of currently and hop on. I'm not sure yet. Could you believe absurdities? It's too late with this, like, high level of speaking, my boy. Because previously, it was hard to understand what you were saying. Now you got all these schmuck words and all that. But how do I believe? Alright, cool. Thank you for letting me know I believe absurdities. Are we done yet? you're doing more judging than I am from what I'm seeing here, and thank you, my boy. You're gonna do this live a very good favor. You're doing the mission a very good favor. I play Assassin's Creed. I play Bully. I play it's WTA. I have not got some UFC in as of yet. And that is what I'll do. That is what I'll do. I judge those who are okay with eternal torment, yes, every time. Okay. So yeah, congregates, like I did mention, we did call out for tomorrow, which that being said, we're probably staying up to a good 12. We're about to read actually another one of the journals, which happens to be number 7, January 24th, 2022. 2022. One moment. 2022, 9:05 p.m. Work was good. Amuna was on vacation. Julius, Arud, and came respectfully. Who's Julius? Damn. I wanted to fight Julius at the time. I think I know who that is. If I'm not mistaken, he was one of the, cause at the time we were like a side company along with the main company security. And I think, yeah, I said he was basically very rude, and it was something that happened. But, wait. I'm like, why is he not doing that? Throw the punches, fam. We have St. Pierre versus Usman. I do want to read another one. Give me a moment. Or at least go to another one. Number 8, January 25th, 2022. Day is great. Schedule next tat for the 13th. Can't wait to hear from Amuna, Katira, and Owens. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. I'll tell you laugh, brother, man. I wanted you to stay forever. But I would like to know everybody else's opinion of like what happened there, cause like, ooh, I just roundhouse kicked the living mess out of Usman. But he ain't got no elbows. That's crazy. But yeah, I was very like confused because genuinely, you gotta like understand where an individual's coming from. Cause besides that, he was just asking me questions where it's like I wasn't thinking about anything of that nature. So you get what I'm saying? He threw my mind all the way off. The powers that be, did their best on like what they was able to get together, and I was able hopefully to give the best answer I could to Brody. But besides that, it didn't seem like he was, settled with that. It seemed like he wanted more, and to each his own. But like I said, we could have came to a conclusion, because like I said, he pinning something against me that I don't even believe. It didn't saying that. I didn't try to say, like, you get what I'm saying? I didn't try to use the Bible against me as if, like, I'm like, what? But that was good stuff. Jolly good show. Jolly good show. I guess I got my first debate. Virtually. I mean, I think I got a debate or two on Instagram, but I guess this will be my first YouTube channel debate. So, congratulations. You have been the first. And hopefully not the last. Number 9, January 26, 2022. Getting my package today. Almost got scammed for $4,830. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That was actually a scam on Indeed. It was supposed to be a position at a job. And it was funny. It was funny. Ooh. I am debating on how long I'm gonna stay up going forward. I mean, yeah, I would like, well, originally I was gonna do like some like little small things, but I could technically wait until the morning. But I would like to make sure the video processes. Ooh. You need some elbows. Come on, St. Pierre. I ain't got no elbows. That hook was deadly though. Uppercut. Yeah, that leg gonna start hurting, Uzman. Ooh, he just gave me an overhand. Front face kick again, but it didn't land. Knee to the face. Straight punch to the chin. Dunskies goes. Yeah, I think, well, we're gonna skip some of the journals and go to the, not the good stuff, but something different. Oh yeah, here's a good one. Number 30, which technically this is a position I would like to get again going forward. But I used to work at MetLife for a time doing security. Number 30, April 7th, 2022. MetLife starting up soon again. Chilling with the fam in front of the house. I call Elite and I got the job. Thank you, Yeshua. Start soon. Looking at another G37 tomorrow. Interesting. This was around the time I first got the vehicle. Nice day today. Drove around a lot. Called Lizette about job and I got it. Thank you, Yeshua. Scheduled job fair for the 13th. Good morning. I was supposed to go look at the car, but OG said Monday for whatever reason, and I will obey that. Pop sockets coming today. All jack from what? Jack from NBM. Oh, I think Namir. Juliana said is weird that actually. Wait. Oh yeah, that Juliana. I'm like, yeah, what? Work has been going great. Still may get a promotion. Car is doing good. Fixing what needs to tomorrow. Plus bouncing on the weekend up the street. Upset at Mark for messing up my money. Won't get it till Sunday. I pray so. Got a service engine light. Oh man, this is sound like when the stuff started changing. Life's pretty good. Number 38, May 13th, 2022. Number 40, July 26th, 2022. Wheels painted black now, plus firearm permit in the process. Number 46, April 1st, 2023. As of today, Alua gave me the perfect blueprint to save, so that is what I'll do. Also planned out bills and income from Argus, and the only days I will drive are for the days I work at MetLife, which end of year income would be $1,200 the least. I'm pretty sure I didn't make that much for income tax that year. Getting car door unlocked for the second time. Might start putting interior parts back in, not sure. Number 48, April 3rd, 2023. Today I have work 3 to 11. I'm up at 9 a.m. so I'm going to get ready and early and work on the car. Found out the water got into my engine, so I must do an engine flush and put new fluid. Not doing it until next month. I believe this is the time. Turn your mic up. I think I'm just speaking low, if I'm being honest, because, I mean, it's the iPad, so I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure it's going off like the speaker or something. Please don't tell me it's that bad. Don't do me like that. And then I didn't even know I had a viewer. Salutations, exaltations, and yes you may ask. Hopefully you're still there. And yeah, I think I was just talking low, hopefully. Hope that's the case. How you gonna do that? Studies of distinct acrostic chapters, and was looking and counting the chapters and verses of the acrostics and lamentations. Discover a hidden mathematical structure. Interesting. Further expound. I'm glad, like, the questions and the activity that I am getting is still, like, truth, conspiracy oriented. I'm not getting, like, random individuals, like, commenting and asking me. They can ask me anything at the end of the day, but you get what I'm saying. And join iCloud for Windows. Leave a review, not now. Numbers 3, 2 Samuel 3, Proverbs 3, Lamentations 3, MR. What's MR? Oh, Mark 3, Luke 3, John 3, chapter 3, verses 33, 34, 35. Looking in any other book and you will not find chapter 3, verses 33, 34, 35. Only the 7 books I've given you. Do you now understand the structure? Not fun chapter. Nah, help me understand. And then let me just see this through. If I'm gonna be straightforward, I don't do things of the nature. I mean, to each your own. would it be like a salvation thing? Not really. Like, if you don't hold it against me for not following the whole number thing, and I ain't going against you for following your whole number thing. But let's read. This is the key to unlocking 30 chapter rows of 7 are the only chapter rows you will find within the Bible itself. That's neat to know. But yeah, let me ask you, and not a derogatory question, but like, why would that be important, so to say? Yeah, I need a thing where the comments stay on the screen, because this is blowing me on all accounts. Welcome to live chat, learn more. I don't want to learn more. What I want to do is keep the comments on the screen. Can it just do that? And if not, I'm about to look it up. Can you keep the comments on screen during YouTube Live? By using a third-party streaming software like StreamYard. Wow, no, I'm fine. But yeah, brother man, get back to me. Oh, YT link? What that mean? What you mean? Oh, my leg. And if I may interest you in subscribing and or what I consider congregating amongst the assembly to see what is going on and things of that nature, it would be pretty neat and nice. I would appreciate it if you could subscribe. Not even in the case that we have the same beliefs, but just to be genuine, because I mean, what you get what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, I still, yeah, in the case we had each other on Instagram, things of nature, thank the Heavenly Father, I'm genuine, I would say. I mean, others would have to give that answer, but I would like to think I'm genuine. But did you drop a comment? So, actually, I'll leave that alone, because I am pretty sure that the question was heard, and I haven't got like a related answer to it. So I will fall back on that one. Let's get another fight happening. Change fighters. We are playing UFC 4 still. And I still didn't look into if they made UFC 5 as of yet. Because I'm not sure if they made UFC 5 as of yet. I'm pretty sure because I keep seeing like the advertisement thing up here. But I'm pretty sure I didn't see it in whatever you call it, Lamentations 3:3, for he does not afflict willingly, nor grieve the children of men. Okay. So like, only due to the fact that you're given like other things without like answering what I mentioned prior, I'm gonna relate it and bring it up one more time. When you mentioned the whole, this is the key to unlocking the 30 chapter rows of 7 and all that, my genuine and non-derogatory question would be like, why does that matter? So like, before I then get into your other things, I would like that to be addressed. Thank you kindly. Oh, I got a question mark kick or whatever you call that. I gotta do that. I gotta do that. Ooh, Superman punch. Head kick. Brother, get back to me. Get back to me. I tried to do the graceful route, but you continued comments speaking about numbers and things of the nature. So please advise me. Why are these things important? Why should I care? And why do you care? Head kick. Head kick. He blocked that one. So this is another example of where individuals will see where I'm coming from. Because I mean, I don't see where things could have got misconstrued. Because I mean, yeah. So I'm gonna just allow bro to get me more comments. Thank you. Appreciate you. At the end of the day, you are still furthering the good news and the truth, if it is, so to say. So, how can I be upset? How can I be upset? First round down, first round down. Limitations, uh-huh. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. And then I must assume, I don't know, this is bot activity. He just walked right into a spinning roundhouse 7. Why did they replay it for me? I didn't want to see that again. I didn't want to see it again. I think that's it for UFC. To another game we go. We got about an hour and a half until 12 o'clock. Should I begin the session again and try to actually do it correctly and practice and give it time? I'd rather play San Andreas than Skate right now. So we'll play Skate. Trying to think what I would like to touch up on my laptop as of currently. I think I need to change the background still. Somebody write this guy a check. There's too much stuff on this screen, Saf. And then the word's so small. Ah, you failed. Still dead. Yeah, I need to change the settings on this. Where's the settings? Gameplay, camera, audio, display, video, trick display, language, credits. So I could do. Play editor, skate guide, controls. Somebody just knocked on the house door. Wait, no, that is so weird. I don't like that. Can I change it? Please let me change that. So you're saying that the directions is like this? Nah, I can't do that. How you change this? What's going on here? I think I can get a swing of it. But how you ollie? How do you jump? Wiggle sticks. Oh, I think now I remember. Okay, I think I get it. You gotta do both at the same time. I forgot. I'm not having fun here. I think I might end whatever you call it. Skate. But then what will I play? No idea. I might continue watching this. Walking Dead, Dead City. They came out with a new season. And that's my current watch at the moment. Not feeling Stranger Things as of currently. 1 inch of rain Saturday. Cool.
I didn't know what to do. She showed up and started asking about my girl. You're drawing. One of the girl guys that had this. Someone killed him. Who killed him? You? Sleeping. Sleeping? What was he doing there? Was he with the bride? No, I mean, I don't know. Did he say anything? Did you talk to him? Did you say where he went afterwards? I said I didn't know. How could you not look? Because I didn't. I didn't give a shit about him. Because apparently you're the only one who gets to give a shit about him and everything he did.
See you in a bit. Oh yeah, this lady is messed up.
Stand down,
Hmm. Appreciate the like. Oh, the Bible. 7 plus recanonization. Blow all this BS out the water. I'm not sure how, because scripture says that it will in some time, in due time, be recanonized. And those who recanonize it will be the powers that play on earth. So, I mean, to each his own. But you still going, man. You is still going. Hey, yo. You is wild. You is wild. But yeah, let me read you the verse that does say that, which is right smack dab here, Epistle of Enoch, chapter 104, verse 12. I know this mystery, sinners will twist the words of righteousness and spread lies, writing books with deceit. So I mean, to each his own. Scripture already expressed things will be so. But now we have a complete understanding of things of that nature. So I mean, scripture has been changed to too much patterns like these to be divinely significant. I would say in some ways that might concrete it. If so many people are trying to distort it, it must be something to it. Boom. Now I'm talking about the truth, not Christianity. Hey, yo. What are they doing? What are they doing? What do you mean that don't make sense? You said the fact that it is being misinterpreted a lot must mean it's not divinely inspired. But I'm saying that is the reason why it's divinely inspired and it's being distorted a lot. So like, you'll be genuinely happy that I'm like still entertaining this, because you already like made yourself out to be who you are, and I'm somehow continuing. So like, I mean, technically I could kick you out and do things of that nature, so, but I'm not. You could keep commenting. I'm no longer gonna answer. You're gonna be in the boat as the other dude, because y'all are very ungenuine. So to each y'all, I just got, well, I don't know who the third person is, if you're gonna be getting the same way they did, but sure. You see how you said that for yourself, yet from the other individual's point of view, I would not agree. So like, from so far of what people have heard, I have not claimed anything of myself. I let others agree or disagree, and yeah, I think we just see the difference in that, long story short. Long story short. Here's a tad bit that bothers me, and a tad bit that's like, appreciate you. At the end of the day, you are still an individual that, you know, needs saving. So we are currently at Damn, 3 hours? I think we'll be ending this. I think so. You think so? I think so. We think so. We think so. We definitely think so. Sayonara. XXX.